Back with another message. So we have hidden knowledge in law enforcement. I'm not surprised to see it. I didn't know where to start. But yeah. I'm on your way right now. Yeah. Court can be significant, so somebody could be dealing with legal matters or legal issue. They could just be in the motherfucking way. Let's see. And or child. Because they're obviously being strategic. Like somebody's being strategic here. Ooh. Oh, fell out my hand. Yay. Court, it could be family court, criminal court, like just court is significant, however, or whichever resonate. Yeah, that's what I received too. It's not a game. There's something about prostitution here. And somebody want things to remain the same or wanted things to remain the same. Yeah, and they're being strategic because they weren't trying to get caught out here. But we have game mode. Yeah, because it would be if somebody got caught cheating. Somebody could be cheating. Yeah. Like, that was in the reverse. So if things are not going the way they're supposed to go, if somebody is being ignored and motherfuckers are violating your rights, it is because they have real friends, and it is because they are either sleeping around on their spouses and or they're prostituting. So, and someone know this, they're aware of this. So it's like what Spirit is saying by throwing out the expecting in the reverse and a total drama in the reverse is that somebody feel like they don't have to worry. Yeah, look. So I'm saying insecure in the reverse, anger management in the reverse. I didn't even see that yet, right? So I'm trying to focus on these. I'm trying to help you to understand what's being said here. But it's like somebody feel like they don't have nothing to worry about, no sweat, because nothing is going to go the collective's way because it's gaining in a nutshell. Okay. So this is why we have occults coming out, right? This is hidden knowledge or information. You will only know if you're on the inside or you're being targeted. And look at the next two coming out. Police in the reverse. We're doing drugs in the reverse. It has absolutely nothing to do with this. They may be very, like, overly sexual people. Okay. They have a problem. They have problems. And we have enemies. This could also be because of the collective. I did hear something like that earlier in a restroom. So if you are the type of person who likes to smoke or whatever, do know that this is coming out in the reverse because that's not the issue here. Okay. We have some envious, promiscuous people who hold each other down. Okay, that's the message here. This is why things are not getting done or the way they're supposed to, if at all. Okay. In which direction am I going? For y'all, hold on. And my music stop. Excuse me. Somebody may even want to sleep with one of the collectives. You feel me? Like, I don't know, but They got fucking on the mind. I need a reset on life. Couple APs and off-whites. I took a few shots of the yak. Now I need a refill on ice. Got a little fine chick trying to fuck and she need a recheck on flights. I need a re-up on the plug because I'm up geeking all night. But yeah, they got some other shit going on. And you wouldn't know unless you're in, like I said, or you have to watch them because you're a target or you're close enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's see what comes out. Running it up. Yeah, the collective told somebody no. You said no to somebody. And people don't even know this. So somebody could be trying to force things. Huh? Yeah, they said there's a female who's being honest or is willing to be honest about what's going on. Yeah, let's see. That's the change of heart. They like these motherfuckers not these motherfuckers, this is not the problem here. Yeah, money messed up this connection or messed up a connection. Yeah. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? These two came out. Yeah, they hating on the people who fuck with the collective, who care about the collectives, who love the collective. They want a male collective to have sex with females or a female, right? Because they're hating, they trying to cause division. So that's why we have Envy coming out here as well. So it's their gang them versus you and the people who care about you. Okay, so whenever you have fake friends in the reverse, they got a problem. Yeah, look. So at some point something happened to a collective's, a female collective's pet or pets, land pets, something about their pets, something about her pets. Somebody's boyfriend may have a boyfriend, or maybe this is what people are saying. I don't know. Maybe this is what somebody want to do. I'm trying not to tap into that right now. They could be doing that because somebody's sexuality can be important to the collective. Okay, but like I said, I don't think it may not just be about this male having sex with females. Okay, that, like I said, they may be like fucking weird freaks. Okay, they want somebody because they're mad. Okay, there's jealousy. This is why we have Envy coming out. Okay, they're mad because you make them look bad. They feel, I don't know, insecure and whatnot. And it's been like this for a long time for somebody. All right, since birth is coming out here. But yeah, they may be trying to separate this person from the collective. Yeah. So some male done did something for a handout, period. Yeah. Yeah, there's a possibility he got somebody else, but there's a male who got somebody else pregnant. That's what I'm saying. Is your boyfriend got a boyfriend situation? I don't know. It's like it's given finding ways to fuck with the collective. You understand what I'm saying? Because there is jealousy here. I also feel like there's motherfuckers want something or things to go their way. Okay. I feel like y'all are not the same. Y'all are different. There's a female who needed a handout here. Yeah, this could have been someone who's in love with you. Jealousy is a reason why homosexuality is coming out here. Thank you. Yeah, there's whoever this male is, there's a male who got a female to help spiritually target the collective as well. Okay, Cancer, somebody's a Cancer. Yeah, now I need to read on ice. Yeah, see? Because his male spouse would have been a blessing or is a blessing. But somebody know to block this person. Or she was counted out at the time. I feel like somebody know. Yeah, they said his relationship is not working out or it's not going to work out. Look, I'm telling you. Because this is what's supposed to happen to the collective's supposed to be blocked. Okay, so that's why what's important to the collective is not important to these hoes. But there is somebody or people who want you to succeed and who want you to win. Okay, for them, there's a possibility sex messed up the connection. Period. Like I said, motherfuckers being on some budget. Aquarius. You can be an Aquarius. This could be an Aquarius who want to see you win, who don't want to hate on you. Okay. Now we have angel message, let him go. This could be an Aquarius who has to go. Yep. Gunning for the soulmate connections or your soulmate connection. Spiritually working on a male. They said something is in a body of water. Somebody the collective met at work or in a workplace is very much significant. This person's energy is out here. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't force anything to fit. But the overall message is, yes, they're jealous. Yes, they're envious. And yes, they are down to fuck up your connections. Or the collective's connection. They said these individuals want to need handouts and shit. Let me go ahead with it. I love everything here. Since birth got me feeling like I need to pull. They hate on and or go against your friends and shit or people who care about you. Yeah, somebody clearly got down, you see? I don't like you because somebody else don't like you. Hold on. They all know. They all know. Yeah, that is fake love. They don't really give a fuck. Somebody really don't give a fuck, and it causing division between the collective and those who wouldn't mistreat the collective. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody feel like they knew or know that nobody would give a fuck. Like, so basically, somebody felt the collective to be an easy target, so hate train. You know what I'm saying? Look, easy target is giving pussy to. You know what I'm saying? But that's another topic. That's why we have since birth coming out here, and that's what I was beginning to say, but stop. That since birth got me feeling like we should pull from the family matters. But I'm gonna wrap it up soon. But do know there are forces or people working in your life. Yeah, they're trying to drive you crazy. They could act like something is about drugs or some shit like that. Confirmation. But that's not the case here. These motherfuckers are indeed in the reverse. Okay? Yeah, I'm hearing bitches be wicked. Bitches be wicked. Somebody want motherfuckers to be on some gay shit. And it's jealousy. A lot of jealousy. Engage in homosexual activities. They're trying to drive you crazy. Yeah, we got witchcraft out here too, so don't be surprised. Alright, that's for somebody. Yeah, motherfuckers doing what they're told to do. Some of them acting like they are. Yeah, I don't want you to have any friends. Right here on the bottom. They said that this male collective, he is a good man or male, whoever he is. But people are pretending to be you for perks. Yeah, and I keep seeing that somebody's not playing about the collectives. Angel message let him go did come out here. So somebody definitely got to kick rocks. Yeah, so basically motherfuckers felt the collective or feel the collective is an easy target. And thus they're targeting the collective. Like, that's pretty much it. And some of these people are getting down because, I don't know, they live in foul. There's a man, they say he won't regret quitting his job. So something happened. Yeah, someone to collect them at work on a workplace. Yeah, the collective pets see the male relatives. The male collective, his relatives are working on him. They're working against him. They coming for him spiritually. And this could be the reason why he's on the type of time he's on. See, he caught that jealousy bug. He's mad because your hard work make him look bad. This is what they're on. This is what they've been on. And all of a sudden he's in that energy. You see? I don't feel like this is the same. This is for somebody. Who is that? I mean, this is about one of these individuals. A male collective to sleep with other bitches. Because they're hating on or going against the people who fuck with the collective. Yeah, something about the wall with him. His wall, the walls. Could be a camera. Good look. Angel message. You will have to leave something behind. They keep saying let him go. He gotta go. Something happened to this man already. Yeah. I don't know what happened to this motherfucker, but you're doing with emotional intelligence. Yeah. Wow. There's a jealousy here. Cause somebody has somebody in a third party situation. I'm in a wide body pants. Then drop out again. My vision is crystal clear. Oh, that's me. You're going against the odds or the enemies for the collective. So you're not alone. You're not by yourself. I know they're showing me that people ran off on you. Okay. One of some of you. But you're not alone. This is why we getting these angel messages too. Won't even invite you. I see the same shit happen to Mike. Better text. It says typo. Yeah. Within the next year. Okay. The truth will come out. And there's a female. The truth is going to come out. Somebody's going to find out the truth. Right? So we're going to have some changes within the next year. So look out for that. And there's a female. Because I did see that somebody don't really, or some of these people don't really have logical reason to gun for the collective. So there's something about a female that's gonna come out. Okay. Yeah, taking orders and just disliking the collective because somebody else don't. Like I said, it's gaining them. Like it's these people who stay together, they hold each other down or whatever. But she was just in trouble, or she knew she'd be in trouble because of something she did to somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have Jack boys, Jack girls coming out here type energy. So theft is significant. That could be one of the reasons why she took off on a collective, because she have some other shit going on. Her problem is not really with the collective. Okay. Yeah. So there was something about a relationship. Somebody's having a relationship or something like that. Or it's just a relationship not too many people know about. Yeah. Somebody want the collective in their life, but somebody uses somebody's name. Yeah. Female collective's name. No Blue Yankee. Alright, I'm about to get up out of this, y'all. Yeah, we have a dear you here. Mm. Yeah, that somebody. Mm. Yeah, and it's coming out with some witchcraft. See what I'm saying? Spiritually gunning for this male. Yeah. And it's in his house. Is that the problem in his is in his house, was being used to spiritually violate this person is in his house. See, they're saying that he need your money. So even if it's the people around him, it's not giving that. Look, because this came out with to make the collective feel less than. I'm sorry. So there is jealousy here, envy here. So somebody may think somebody is real or is keeping it a buck with them, but I don't know. Maybe he need help because he's dealing with this, but it's causing problems between y'all. Yeah, he's mad because your hard work make him look bad. His relatives are like, mm. Somebody have family issues in a nutshell. And that's why this is coming out. We're going to be in the best version of you. This person have some work to do, and I feel like the collective have to focus on the collective more, because I don't think this is helping this person something you can easily do. Right? It's to target you. You helping this person. This is to mistreat you in some way, shape, or form. It's to be bothersome. This, I don't know. Yeah, there's a female who may have something to do with this. This could be the same female that got this person thinking he know what's going on, or but he don't. Yeah, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. And she's not. Yeah, I don't know. But they said this female is being honest. Somebody was also dating a female collective. I guess somebody started talking to somebody else. Money became an issue here. And there is spiritual warfare here. Okay, they want him sleeping with multiple people. Or he's supposed to be sleeping with multiple people. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And or it's either this money or cheating. I don't know. But look, I like my life better with you in it. Your person is good to you, will continue to be. But there's something. Yeah, look, boxing him in with Ellington. Yeah, yep. So he has some enemies around. Yeah, supportive, loving family is in the reverse. The collective says no. Mm, crystal clear. But yeah, their enemies will catch up to them because they're playing on this now. Yeah, there's a female. Yeah, there could be a broad in his house because they said there's a female who did something to somebody else. Her problem is not really with the collective. Leo is out here. But she got some tricks up her motherfucking sleeve. Or she did something to somebody in it. I don't know. Look, a son who's attracted to his mother. Or that's what's being said here. I don't know, bro. Yeah, male collective. I don't know. That could be one of the reasons why one of these females moving funny. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. We gonna be real with ourselves on this side. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a male who's stalking a collective. What? Hold on. Trauma due to rape. Something that shouldn't have happened. No longer talking to the collective's ops or enemies. Because somebody found out the truth or is going to find out the truth. Okay, and or there's a male who stalk. Like he wants this person. Maybe the mother is trying to get something too. They said motherfuckers need the handouts. Yeah, because somebody's like, I never said move on. This is not over. Yeah, that this person really do want the collective. But been moving funny. She's mad your hard work make them look bad. Rewriting history. Somebody's hiding as a motherfucking threat. Yeah, hold on. On a female collective. I'm about to like this is crazy. I don't know, bro. Yo. Cause there's somebody trying to act like they're not mad or salty, but my brother's salty. I'm trying to wrap it up. But yeah, there's a male who definitely want the collective in his life or somebody in his life. Um, and he's been fronting and acting as though he don't for whatever reason. And we have a whole lot of emotion involved here. There could be something going on between a mother and a son. If they're rewriting history, they could be acting like this mother should be in place of somebody else. You see what I'm saying? If you know about those things, you know what I'm talking about. These type of people. Look, we have a daughter and a father. So they could be different. Since birth came out here, now we have since 5 years of age. So yeah, we have family issues here. Since birth and since 5 years of age. At least I always see a growth. She don't want this life. The timing ain't right. What is the time of her life? I'll boost nobody's confidence, mom. I have no friends in this mama. Put my back and I've cut their throat with a mama. I'm Game of Thrones with a mama. I'm home alone with a mama. So we have Full of Joy. We have Sex Offender coming out. Let's see. I think that was in the reverse. So we have a runaway. Somebody ran away, is running away, have a tendency to take off. Yeah. Something about a brother. Sister. Sister's in the reverse, as in not present. I know this because we have feeling alone coming out in the reverse with it, as well as one of family. So somebody is like, I'm cool on this. Yeah, I want us in the reverse. I ain't lying. Yeah, you know whose energy this is? This could be yours or somebody around you. Hold on. Yeah, we have detox. And it's happy. Okay, so drugs is not an issue, like I said. Even if somebody is not completely sober, this is not the issue here. I ain't gonna lie to you, but motherfuckers are spiky. Okay. There's something about someone or people who like to spike. Mother-in-law is coming on in reverse. Because mother-in-law is in the reverse. They did say something about a son and a mother. Okay. Sexually violated is in the reverse. Maybe somebody don't. That could be the reason why somebody don't know. We have trust me. Or maybe somebody trying to convince somebody that they never did this to them. Okay, something about a pregnancy. Yeah, somehow somebody, thinking of sex here, getting somebody else pregnant. Something about the talk here. Somebody was willing to learn, so somebody don't need no saving here. Hold on. No. So somebody don't care to be there for the collective, or somebody who's actually a loner, and it has nothing to do with earthly possessions. This is not the reason why they're watching this person. Okay, it was monitoring this person, stalking this person. Somebody is down to engage in whatever type of sexual activities these people engage in. That's why they're not there for this person. Okay, this is why this person is alone. They could even act like it's about money and things, but for somebody not necessarily. Remember, I just said that confirmation. I said this is to bother the collective. I can tell by the way spirit threw it out there. This is not just because they in need of something or some shit like that, or they're needy. They're out. Okay, they're on the other side. So they mind your business, and these crooked cops are involved. They're not invited at all. They could have gotten down because they felt left out. We have insecurity, so they be good. Look, they be trying to act like they are, and like they confident, and they ain't never mad or salty or nothing. Yeah. Because they know they're not leaders. Somebody's not with this sex shit, though. Yeah, trying to stay positive in a toxic environment, I bet. Now somebody needs saving because motherfuckers were fake. See what I'm saying? Shit's deeper than rap. Yeah, being apologetic of forced habit. So somebody was saying, oh, somebody or the collectives wouldn't tell them no or some shit like that. But we have since birth and we've had since 5 years of age, baby. We don't know what the fuck they talking about. Trauma due to rape. Hold on, we may have to go to the bank. I'm gonna get up out of this. Yeah. That somebody isn't bisexual and that this is not a loving home. You see what I'm saying? Somebody could have done something they have no business doing. So now it look like some collectives sexualities is in question here. Yeah, look, mean. These are mean people, that's it. Pregnancy is scare party, like I'm get up out of here. There is some stolen money on intellect, don't get it twisted. That's not for these people. They were not to be celebrated. Somebody sacrificed themselves. This is a real one here because they know people are competing with the collective in life too. This could be somebody's spouse. Hold on. Yeah, it's not walking away. Caribou, father-in-law. Yeah, somebody could be a co-parent. Okay, let's get up out of this. I think that's enough. But yeah, this confirm what I said already. I'm gonna pull a few from here and then I'm gonna get up out of here. Within the next year, you guys. Somebody could have a boyfriend too. Angel message, let him go. You know who's who and what you did intuition. I might pull from the bed. Let's clean this up. Counts. Have to go through security clearance. Bridges burn, you live and learn. Oh, my bad, y'all. Cash rules everything around me. Yep, law enforcement. Hidden knowledge, information. Ain't that about a bitch? Ah! Nah, I be knowing they out here. So, boy, you have braces. But I'm not a racist. Oops. Hold on, I did a reading off record. Then I'm going to on the minute. Worldwide was everywhere you go, you the worldwide mess. Yes. It says a lot about people not feeling this. What's out there? Shit. There's plenty of us. K. Let's get into this. Okay. I don't know how to show you. I want more. So yeah, that's confirmation. Somebody definitely on that. Yeah, acting like you like them because they have to hide the truth. And somebody, spirit already made it clear that somebody is like, nah, I'm cool on that. But they're trying to hide shit. Right between 76 and 80 is significant. There's also a poltergeist who's trying to warn somebody of danger. Because like I said, it's spiritual warfare against the collective as well. Look, Code of Angels coming out here. I'm telling you, not by yourself. So you may be hearing things and experiencing things. By hearing things, I mean outside of yourself with poltergeist coming out here. Okay, so things could appear. You could hear sounds like knocking. Just different types of things can happen, right? I know one time I was sitting, all of a sudden I saw something. I was about to get into it, but let's not. We've been here long enough. But yeah, somebody is not alone, and there is very much something going on. The collectives are being targeted spiritually as well. All right, we have karma due to murder. So somebody or individuals don't call bodies here, so they may be trying to escape that. There's a bisexual female or feminine with a feminine soulmate. Yeah, yep. He's planning to spike you with the intent to rape you, so that's very much significant. Paid bribe gifted a female pimp to go against you, to go against somebody. Somebody is very much a date rape victim. I gotta fix these. So that's confirmation. Yeah, plot to blood sacrifice somebody is here. Right? This could have been a plot if it happened in the past. This could just be what they be on, they believe in. I did see that somebody is not willing to be on this type of time. It was in the deck. It didn't come out, but it was in the deck. The backstory: drama follow you because of someone or the people in your community and your neighborhood. So that could be another reason why you have some things going on, because spirit is trying to warn you guys that it's not quite safe. Okay, you got some odds, got some enemies. They're preying on your relationships. See, they hope and pray your relationships fail. Look, this person don't know how to show you they want more. Why is it so hard? But they do want you to remember that love doesn't hurt. Okay, real love don't hurt. Don't become blinded by nothing here that these hoes have to say, because they want you to remember that these people are indeed trying to hide the truth. They're trying to get away with doing things they should not have done. Okay, they said somebody is lying on a child's father, on a baby father. Drama follow you because of your grandmother, and that's a shame, right? Because I saw that's why Spirit brought this out. I noticed that your granddaughter loves you, but she's causing trouble. She could even be connected to the people in the community that think they know what's up, for real, right? Because they did say there are people or somebody who's saying on the collective because somebody else or other people don't like the collective, right? But this grandmother and there's a granddaughter who loved this person. They said somebody will be in prison by next month. I have Saturday here. I have 12 days. New Jersey, 4 children is significant. Could be significant. And something positive is going to happen. Okay. Somebody wasn't expecting something to be positive. Yeah, I'm looking at this on the surface, you guys. A loving grandmother. I don't know, bro. Something happened though. Somebody dropped the ball. Mother-in-law was in the reverse as well. Yeah, your mother had and still do have your back. Like, I see Rastafari. I don't know why Aquarius came out for everybody, but I do know that my mom is an Aquarius, and I also have it in my chart. So, like I said, however it resonate, only take what resonate. Don't force anything to fit, and look out for some changes within the next year. And until next time.